We talked about keeping him on the court longer, you know? So he was kind of like, I don't need any help jumping. What I need to know that, like, I'm not gonna land hard or crash through. With that notion, it's like, what we can do is make it that perfect landing pad for him. So we just kind of played off that with these new toys, this amazing new Air Max solution in the heel and this huge zoom in the forefoot. And they just work in conjunction. Zoom and Max are almost like peanut butter and jelly. They work really well together when placed in the right areas. LeBron's about coming down. So you want that heel Air Max unit to be dynamic. And so when we saw what they were working on with running, we started adopting it for basketball as far as shape, using the 2-chambered inflation. So you have lower pressure right under the fat pad of your heel, but you have a huge pontoon of air around the edge that keeps your foot from crashing all the way through that and also acts as the stabilizer. And then in the forefoot, we know LeBron's favorite ride, the Zoom Max. So when working with Air Innovation, they showed us the initial concept. I was like, there's air all the way around the front of this thing? And they were like, well, LeBron wants more air, right? So we just got rid of as much foam under his foot as we could, and all on this huge plate of air and Zoom together. Super responsive, but thick. LeBron ready, you know, it's madness. So the design direction was this notion of verticality. We did kind of a ton of research with images, and everybody else jumps like they're on springs. LeBron's like he's on boosters. And so to me, when I look at it, I see the way he jumps. There's a really natural kind of line pointing to the sky, and there's a little bit of elegance added to it and drawn up just because this is an elegant shoe. And then we threw in the crown reference just to remind you who the king is. The 19, we're really starting to deliver some true benefit of having air in the upper. You're used to kind of just wrapping this slab of foam around your ankle. Now you've got something that moves and it feels different, it feels alive. What we're trying to do is keep the player out there longer, happier, and using Nike Air to do that in multiple ways, but not superfluously, using it in ways that add a benefit because LeBron asked us to.